Hey everybody, here's a mini ZYRA guide for you. So as you guys know, I used to be a ZYRA main from Season 4 to Season 8, and I love the champion a lot, but I haven't played it much since I started playing neeko. But as you guys know, I was playing Moonstone ZYRA before Durability Update. Since Durability Update, Moonstone ZYRA feels not as good. I don't know why, it just doesn't, but Mandate is feeling a lot better. So as you guys may know or may not know, I really like Rylais on ZYRA. I've always loved this item. I don't care if it's the best item to rush or not. I will rush it every game, and that's what I do every game. And so far, I have a 75% win rate over 35 games on both my accounts combined. So obviously, Rylais rush is doing something. So the idea of this build is I am rushing my Rylais. I sit on boots 1 and just finish my Rylais and then get CDR boots. And the idea is that I am maxing my root first into W second, leaving Q at rank 1. And the reason I do this is because I'm trying to get my W cooldown as low as possible, hence the CDR boots. What you want to be doing is always spawning a plant at max range and summoning it so it just slows the enemy. Then they kill the plant, you spawn a new plant, spawn it, it slows the enemy. And it's just like super annoying. Super good kite. Your ulti also is a big AoE slow, which makes it harder for the enemy to get out of it. Sorry. Makes it harder for the enemy to get out of it because when you put your ulti down, it slows them. They're struggling to get out and it knocks them up. So Rylais, I love it. After Rylais, I've been going Mandate. So I want a cheap item because most games will end before I even finish the Mandate or finish as I finish it. Mandate's super good. What it basically does is your ranged plants will slow and put the Mandate on the enemy. Your ulti before it knocks up when you drop it on the ground will put Mandate on the enemy. And it's super good because people may not know, but Mandate first of all does a lot of damage. If your ally procs it, it does a total of 200 damage, which is like Eluden's proc, which you can put on the whole enemy team. 200 damage on each, which is kind of like negating the durability update in a way. And second of all, it gives movement speed to you and your allies. So when you put it on the enemy and they proc it, your ally gets move speed to stick on the enemy while you're still slowing them, and you're getting movement speed to try and catch up to the play. It's super good and underrated. I will say, for lower elos, you can go still Liandry second after Rylais because you're gonna need more carry power and be able to shred tanks. In my elo, the games are ending when I finish my Mandate, maybe a bit after, so it's like a bit of a difference in elo, but yeah, this is what I like. Finally, for runes, there's 2 pages you can go. You can either go Electrocute or Comet. I like to go Electrocute because I like to scale. Electrocute, Taste the Blood for Sustain, Zombie Ward for Vision and AP, and Relentless Hunter so I can zoom around the map and get in range for my slow plants. But if you want to play for the early game and play for your lane instead of scaling, you can take Comet, Mana Flow Ban, you can take Absolute Focus or Transcendence and Scorch, and that'll give you a good lane phase. But for the secondary runes, I always go Resolve, and I always go Conditioning plus Overgrowth. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is a build of ZYRA that's going to be tanky. Most ZYRAs will go into a team fight, they'll rush Liandry's first, and they'll have no defensive runes, and guess what happens? They get one-shot by like the one assassin. Doesn't matter about durability update, that assassin's one-shotting you, right? And you might think, oh, I'm losing so much damage by going Rylais, but you're not, because if you're alive and still pumping out slow plants, you're going to be doing damage. And Rylais gives you 75 AP compared to the 80 AP of Liandry, so it's not like you're getting a lot of AP, you're just losing the burn effect for a slow effect and getting HP. So yeah, the reason you go Resolve is because in this build I'm building a ton of HP, right? I have Overgrowth, I have Rylais, and I have Mandate. A ton of HP. That's like 600 to like, with the Overgrowth, about like 750 health I'm building. Health is really good, but you want resists with it, and Conditioning is actually an amazing rune if you're not building tanky items. People think tanks want Conditioning, it's the opposite. The way armor and magic resist works is there's, the more of it you have, the less useful it is because there is a thing called diminishing returns. So when you have very little armor and magic resist, like on my ZYRA build where I have 0 built, the 15 to 20 magic resistant armor you get from Conditioning is worth a lot because you have none, and it's going to make you substantially more tanky. Versus if you were playing like an Orin top and you already have 150 to 200 magic resistant armor, getting an extra 10 to 15 magic resistant armor when you have that much isn't worth that much. So yeah, the idea is, it's the same reason why I run Conditioning on neeko, right? Because I'm not building that much resistances, so the small amount you get from Conditioning is worth a lot. And it's the same idea with ZYRA, right? 750 health being built, we get a little bit of magic resistant armor just to make it, so it's like really hard. Like literally I'll watch enemies like engage on me, not be able to kill me, then I turn around and kill them. It's just like, I'm not worth going on because I'm too tanky, but if you leave me alive, I'm just perma-slowing your whole team and just being a nuisance. So yeah, here's a full gameplay to go along with this mini guide. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Really appreciate the support, and yeah, let me know down below if you try this build or if you have any other builds you like on ZYRA. I'm not saying Liandry's is bad, but in Master Plus, Liandry's has a 45% win rate. Below Masters, in like Platinum and below, it has like a 52. So yes, Liandry's is good for low elo, which might be you, but This build is really good for high elo, and I promise it's still fine for low elo. Like I said, you can rush Rylais into Liandry's, but I really just don't like rushing Liandry's. It's just like you're building all this AP and mana and then just getting one shot in a team fight. If that's you, the person who's just getting one shot every team fight is ZYRA, try this build. Let me know how it goes. Peace for real this time. You rushing Rylais? Always do. I love Rylais on ZYRA. Also, it's so good versus Zeri and Mundo to have Rylais. Because I can't root Mundo because of his passive and she's too fast.
An enemy has been slain. Wait until my seeds take root. An enemy has been slain.
Fully charged. Not a chance.
Such a busy world. Shut down. An ally has been slain. So much more to see. Killing spree. Things aren't always what they seem.
Fed ZYRA? I am very fed ZYRA.
Got this. Fully charged. Out of my way. Double time. In a hurry. Amped up.
Come closer.
Doo-doo.
Nothing. Spark's ready. No, you don't.
Just a harmless flower.
Fully charged. Amped up. Fully charged. This is the fury of the Ice Lord. I am lightning!
Ally has been slain.
This ADC is just trying to lose, I swear.
Wait until my seeds take root.
I have too big of a shutdown on me to risk dying here.
Such a busy world.
Really throwing yourself on the enemy? Yes, and she's like the freaking typing to me too. It's just like, God, I hate it when the worst player on the team is typing at me. It's just like, dude, stop typing. You're literally the worst player on the team right now. God, so annoying.
Let's find ourselves in our dreams.
Things aren't always what they seem.
If I wasn't tanky before, I sure as hell am tanky now. I just got my freaking conditioning now.
Venture off with come closer.
I'm not messing around.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. The forest holds many surprises.
Play move. Amped up.
Your turret has been destroyed. Until my seeds take root.
It's up to me. I am lightning. All in. Blast
Has
off.
been slain. Separate hand. Shut down. Enemy killing spree.
Wake up.
Ash is so tilted. She's saying that we've lost the game by her camping bot. It's like, how have we lost the game? I don't get it. And how is this lane game lost right now?
So much more to see. Things aren't always what they seem.
Stand together.
Do.
Take careful steps. Venture off the has been slain. Just a humble flower. The forest told Rylais the process.
Yeah, we totally lost by playing for bot, Miss Ash. You're great.
Just right.
I need a bit more gold for my next item.
Your team has destroyed a turret. So much more to see.
And I got my mandate. We are strong. We are very strong right now.
Take careful steps.
A strong tomato? No, a strong ZYRA beast.
No, you don't.
Venture off the beaten path. Burst. Come closer.
Getting to see Judge play ZYRA is exactly what I hope for. Dude, I always smurf on this champ. I never have bad ZYRA games, like actually. The champ is just so much easier to play than neeko. It's not fair. Playing neeko is so hard. What does Mandate do for ZYRA? It makes your ranged plants... My ranged plants will proc it. My ranged plants will proc it because of the Rylais. The Rylais makes my ranged plants slow, and then my ranged plants will proc the mandate, so that's good.
Wait until my seeds take root. Such a busy world. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Do I get anti-heal next for just the window? Or do I get Pen because they have so much MR? I feel like I get Void Staff next.
A promising garden burst. So much more to see.
Just bad now? It's not bad. It's just worse than it was before.
Things aren't always what they seem. Double kill.
Ever considered Glacial ZYRA? There's no point. I'm already going Rylais. Rylais is doing the same thing that Glacial would do. What's the point of going comboing? Like, going Rylais plus Glacial is, like, kind of just not really productive. By the way, this Rylais turned the hell up in that last fight, by the way. Just kiting out the Mundo. Kiting out the Mundo and the Lilia did a lot of work. Skipping the Rylai? No, I love Rylai. I like building Rylai. Why would I skip my favorite item?
Just a harmless flower. The forest holds many surprises. An enemy has been slain. Wait until my seeds take root.
Void Staff, let's go. Yeah, they have so much.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They have so much MR being built on them. Like, I need it.
Such a busy world. Shut down. A promising garden. So much more to see.
Like, like how that Lily had like ulti me and thought about going on me, and she got kind of scared. She's like, oh wait.
An ally has been slain. Rampage. The harvest is Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Careful. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Have you come out to play?
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Rylais was so good this game, it's crazy. Like, Rylais actually, like, carrying this game because the fact that I can't CC Mundo with a CC spell. But my Rylais plants are just making it so that they just, like, kiting out this Lily on Mundo. Like, holy crap, this item has gotten crazy value this game.
Just a harmless flower. The forest holds many surprises.
It's a lot better with Demonic. What's a lot better with Demonic? Glacial? I don't think Rylais makes a difference. Has no, like, doesn't do anything with Demonic. And Rylai and Demonic, I don't think, that's what I mean though. There's no synergy between Rylai and Demonic. It's kind of like, they're two standalone items. There's synergy between Demonic and Moonstone.
A promising garden.
It's definitely a good item, but I think the Void Staff is a lot better right now because they're just stacking MR. If they didn't have all that MR, I would have gone Demonic for sure. I guess we win. That freaking Ash talking in all chat. Oh, you guys lose now because you can't bot. Haha. Nice camping bot. You lose. Now you lose. It's like, well, did we just lose? Because it looks like we can't bot and we won.